guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. As always, guys, this is Cody here with Cody Rice. Wishing you guys a beautiful day. Here with my main man and the co-host now, officially, my man, the main man, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dave, aka Daddy Dave. Obviously, only I can call him that. But outside of that, guys, we got this recommendation, and I really like this because I saw Mitchell, I saw Tate in there. We saw a couple names and a couple people that we haven't seen yet. So it's called the fastest bowlers in the history of the BBL so far. Let's go ahead and get into this right now. I'm pretty excited for it. I know we're going to come back to the controversy of Mitchell Johnson and whatnot, but I did hear Tate can throw 100 miles per hour. So I guess we'll have to kind of compare. But again, we like the way Mitchell Johnson uses his confidence. We'll see how Tate carries himself because we haven't seen him bowl yet.
And it seems like we've found something of a part of the game that we really enjoy, which is the bowlers. And like I've been saying, they're the guy that starts to play. They've got the ball in their hand. So it seems like we've watched some catches and things, hits and stuff like that.
Explanation of the game, history of the game, how to play the game. At this point, like I said, we're just trying to find out who some of our favorite players are and who we really enjoy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You ready for this one?
Ready.
All right. So this one won't be as long, guys. But again, it was
unless you talk a lot.
Unless we talk a lot. But yeah, so like I said, it was a recommendation, a link from you guys. So it's directly from you. Here you go. So this is in the BBL only.
Sean Tate a few years ago at Adelaide Oval. He bowled me off stump out of the ground. I tried to hit him for 6 over cover. Hit him for 6 over cover.
I don't even know if I saw it.
What the? What? Wait, where did it go? Though it's already broken. Where did it
this
go?
guy's swinging for the fences.
Okay.
I tried to hit him for 6 over cover.
I don't know if I saw it.
There, already swung and missed. The stump was like
Maybe.
back in front.
Okay, hold on. I was gonna go back, but they might slow mo. Hold on.
As I walked off, it read up like 154.7 on the scoreboard. That was like it felt that fast too.
I'd probably have to say Sean Tate 2 seasons ago down in Hobart, which
they're still talking about.
he worked me out very quickly.
Oh, it's a nick, is it? It's out. Yes, it is.
In the Big Bash would be Mitchell Starc, I think. It's not really the short ball that you're scared of, it's just the in-swinging Yorker that you can't get your bat down in time for.
Oh, he's nicked it up.
Can't get your bat down in time.
So wait, hold on. Did they say the what did he say about Mitchell? Or did I hear him say Mitchell?
I did.
What about that for Mitchell Starc?
Johnson last year was pretty good. At the Gabba, that was pretty fast.
Yeah, so
No run on a wicket so far from the over. It's been a good one. Good finish too from Mitchell Johnson.
I remember facing Nathan Coulter-Nile. He bowled absolute rockets at the Gabba. It was a very quick wicket.
James Pattinson a few years ago at Etihad. He bowled like the wind. Patrick Cummins.
What are you swinging at? Like, this is good ball.
Quick bouncer.
When the ball comes in above your shoulders, you're never gonna hit it.
Did you notice too when the way he was like doing a circle?
Yeah.
Well, like you're not gonna hit it, man. Like look at this.
Quick bouncer.
He's circling.
Patrick Cummins. We played on an awful wicket in Sydney, and he was bowling really fast. That wasn't much fun.
One of the first games of BBL, they came up against the Renegades, who had Sean Tate, Dirk Nanners opening the bowling.
Only bowling.
As an 18-year-old, that was...
Okay, I'm noticing something. The lefties with the speed. I don't know what it is. Is that the thing because they're lefties? Or
I don't think so. I think
or are they just that good?
That good, and you probably don't see a lefty all the time. So I'm sure that it takes time for them to...
From the batter's perspective, to them it's new, but to the bowler it's not, obviously. Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Because I was just saying, like, if this guy supposedly can do and has been clocked at 100 miles per hour, which is 5 more than, still there's not a big difference. If you're a good bowler, you're a good bowler at the end of the day. 95, 100, there's not too much difference when you're talking about the speed and velocity of a ball versus, a car going 95 and 100. But just in general, if he's doing 100, like we said, that first pitch, I did not see it. I didn't see it. I couldn't see it. And so we've seen a little bit of both. Now we're back to Tate, and then we'll see if they go back to Mitchell maybe one more time.
A challenging one.
Oh, excellent delivery from Nanas. It's going to cost him 4.
Probably Andre Russell. Yeah, in one of the semi-finals, he was bowling pretty quick. First ball hit him in the chest. Didn't see it.
Short. And he hits Stoinis first ball.
Even though Brett Lee was in the back end of his career, I was playing for Adelaide Strikers then actually. But he bowled a couple of quick overs, definitely.
Just gets on the leg stump and he's out. McGillah has taken a blinder. Bolt.
And there.
One to win it.
And
His first ball, everyone's on the safely.
And that kind of answers the question. And that's Shane right there, isn't it?
I think so.
That's Shane. I can tell.
One to win it.
Did they say Shane?
Definitely.
Hold on.
But he bowled
Hold on.
No,
I thought he
I
said
don't
it
think he did.
I thought he said someone else, but that's not.
career. I was playing for the Adelaide Strikers then actually. But he bowled a couple of quick overs.
Short. And he hits Stoinis first ball.
Even though Brett Lee was in the back end of his career, I was playing for the Adelaide Strikers then actually. But he bowled a couple of quick overs, definitely.
Just gets on the leg stump and he's out. McGillah has taken a blinder. Bolt.
One to win it. His first ball, everyone's on the safely.
Dang. Look at how he gets in their face. I love that. Okay, so we definitely gotta do Brett Lee. It sounds like
At some point, yes.
Yeah, because he looked great.
Yeah.
And Sean Tate, we haven't done a video on Tate yet.
Yeah.
Again, another great bowler. Again, guys, awesome videos you guys are sending us. I feel like, I know this sounds bad. All we had to do was say one kind of, not negative thing. We just had to give our advice that we're not getting the best videos and you're saying we're doing it wrong. Hey, man, we're moving forward. So thank you, because this is the 3rd video in a row that, honestly, I'm hyped for. Like, I really am. It really... It's like we always say and go back to, we really are just trying to find our favorites. And again, this video, now I'm like, okay, and it's Sean Tate. I already wrote his name down. We got a couple other people that we're going to do on top of that now too, just from watching this video, because it was more than one bowler. And in all honesty, every bowler in here was amazing.
Yeah.
Hands down, amazing. We saw Sean Tate. We saw, they mentioned Shane Warne, but I don't know if we missed maybe he had a single clip in there that we missed, but they didn't mention him. It was kind of weird.
It was mainly the fast bowlers, guys, because I noticed too, the back fielders weren't right up against the wicket with these guys throwing fast. They're back because the guy's throwing so fast. Like we saw in the last one, the guy did manage to get a little bit of the bat on it
and
hit it, and the guy got it. So, like I said, the different nuances and things about this game that are making it more and more interesting every time we watch something.
And again, that answered my question in this video too. When we saw the guy back, like that's what he did, is he pretended he was going to stand in front of the wickets, but he did take a quick step back, but it didn't matter because I think he kind of already read. It looked like the bowler read, and this was in the Sean Tate one. It looked like he already read that he was going to take that step back, because he still threw it right towards him to where he could not hit it after the step back, if that makes sense. So to me, Sean Tate is definitely one of the guys.
Stepping back seems to be ill-advised because you leave the wicket.
Well, you leave it open, and I feel like also too, as soon as you step back, and if the bowler's already in motion, you have to make a split-second decision. And like I said, when that guy, we saw the step back, but you saw too, he had no control because he wasn't really set. So he stepped back. It was already technically being bowled when he made that quick step. He wasn't able to get control of his feet, and he just completely biffed it, and it just looked like it looked like me trying to play against a professional cricket player for the first time in the history of the entire Canada team, if that makes sense. It just looked like a little kid trying to swing a bat at that point. So
it takes a lot of guts to stand up there. I don't care if you got a helmet with a mask on and the bat and the shin pads. They're still throwing the ball at you.
And again, remember, we've been told, or we've heard also on this video, it even had it in the description, if he's throwing 100 miles per hour, again, it's still going to hurt a little bit if it hits you. Like,
leave a mark.
And like you said, even with all those pads, it's the same thing when you go paintballing. Yes, you wear gear to soften the blow, but you can't really soften the blow when it's that hard. You know what I mean? So, again, guys, all I really got to say is this video is awesome. I'm definitely found 2 new bowlers that we're going to be checking out. Saw Mitchell Johnson on there again, too. One of our favorites, one of my favorites. Yeah, we'll go from there and on to the next video.
Yep.
Anything else? We good?
We're good.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Again, as always, don't forget sub, like, leave a comment. Let us know what you thought about the video. Again, we pulled this directly from the community section from you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. And without further ado,
happy
trails. And we're out, guys. Have a beautiful day.
Bye.